What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And in this video, I wanted to try 4 different Titania decks. All right, so I was unfamiliar with Titania. I watched the new She-Hulk series. I'm like, oh, Titania, she's a fun character. And then she was introduced to Marvel Snap, and I managed to get her. I managed to actually get her out of a random cache, right? And I just want to make her work so bad. This is a 1-cost 5-power card, but her ability drives me nuts and I don't have 0. So in this video, we're gonna try her out because maybe she's sitting in your token shop, you're considering buying her. Well, let me test out some decks for you before you pull the trigger on that decision, all right? But before we get started, if you are new here, hi, my name is Chris, AKA Bootman, and if you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. All right, this channel has been blowing up. All of you who have subscribed, you are amazing. I am so excited about growing this community. But if you're new here, we're trying to reach a goal, a new goal. We keep moving the goalposts a little bit, baby. But we're gonna try to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That will be your Christmas present to me, to your man Bootman, all right? So make sure you subscribe, and I promise to provide you with a ton of amazing Marvel Snap content, all right? But let's jump into this video. All right, so this first deck here, actually the first 2 decks, I stumbled across the channel last night because I was just curious. I was like, who's making videos about Titania decks? I stumbled across the channel last night, this dude named freshlobster. I will link his videos down below. And so 2 of these decks are his. He's a great creator. He has very interesting decks. They're different than a lot of what I see, but also it seems like freshlobster and I, we have similar cards, all right? He's had to finagle some decks because he doesn't have all the cards. And I'm like, oh wow, it seems like me and you are on the same page. So anyways, this first one is, I'm calling it Besties, okay? But we got Hood, Sunspot, Titania, Black Widow, Armor, Scarlet Witch, all right? And part of this is to, a lot of these decks, by the way, are to flood the board because Titania, she switches sides whenever something's played, all right? It is pure chaos. Like the times I've tried her, just chaotic, all right? She's just flipping sides, all right? But freshlobster actually had some good tips on doing this, like play her when the other side has 3 cards. That way, if they play a card, she's not gonna flip over, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna give that a go. But yeah, we also have Bishop here. So Bishop, as you know, if you've seen my my Majantress videos, Bishop, one of my favorite cards. He gets buffed every time a card's dropped. And with all these low-cost cards, you can kind of push them out on the board at the end. And by the way, I don't have a deck in here with Sarah yet, but I really wanna try that because I think that would be great. I also want to try some other decks with like Beast and stuff like that because I think that would be good. Put him down, swoop him up, all sorts of fun. We got Cosmo, a little blocks him on reveal. Maybe block a little Killmonger because we got these guys out here and in case Armor doesn't cover him up. Then the back end of this deck is one of my favorites. So some of you have seen my video running a double She-Hulk, and this is one of my favorite builds. So again, freshlobster and I, we're on the same page. So you got Moon Girl, Magic, She-Hulk, and Infinite. All right, I know a lot of people are like, oh man, you can drop 30 power at the end of the game. No. If things go right, we can drop 40 power, okay? You Moon Girl, your She-Hulk, you Magic, you skip turn 6, now we got 2 0-cost She-Hulks and an Infinite, all right? Plus all this other power. But in freshlobster's video, he's also doubling up on Titania, which can be very good too, right? You're just flooding the board with all sorts of goodies. All right, so let's check out the next deck. So this next one freshlobster made, it's a zoo deck, all right? So I haven't been a fan of zoo decks since, I don't know, pool 1, pool 2, whenever that was like the thing, because Killmonger just eats up zoo decks, okay? So we're gonna give it a try. We have some of your typical 1-cost cards. We got Ant-Man, Squirrel Girl, we got Sunspot, Nightcrawler, Titania, of course, got Mojo. I saw freshlobster do some cool stuff with Mojo. I'm like, that's pretty sweet. So because we're filling up the board so much, putting Mojo down, he's gonna gain that 6 power, right? Then we got Armor to protect a little bit, Green Goblin, little disruption, Bishop, back again because he's dope. Then we got Debris, all right? Cover the board a little bit more, kind of, you know, hope for the best with Titania. Then we got Khazar and Blue Marvel to buff up all these low-cost cards, all right? This next deck, calling it Ladies Night. So this is one of Jeff Hoogland's deck, and I just saw his video on this. He actually is running Daredevil, all right? So I swapped Daredevil with Polaris. And I think that's the only card of his I might have swapped because I do not have Daredevil. And I was like, oh, there's a bunch of ladies in here. So Jeff Hoogland's video was actually about Hood, but I saw he had Titania in there. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll add this to this video, right? So this too, because Viper's a great card. I just recently started using her, and I think I actually got the idea from Jeff too. But you drop Hood, flip Hood over to the other side, give them -2, right? But then we're pushing a bunch of stuff over their board, all that good stuff. So without Daredevil, and if you saw my video doing Cozy Snap's control deck, I do not have Daredevil, and I think he is so crucial for decks like these where you're running Professor X, even Gamora. I'm not a major fan of these cards that like only do something if somebody else plays, but I might be able to, you know, pull some fun Gamora stuff if I can drop Storm on turn 4. So we'll see about that. Last up, we have a Bootman special. All right, so this is a deck that I came up with a while back. It's the only deck that I used with Titania, and it's a destroy deck, okay? So let me walk you through this. So we got Deadpool, we got Nova, we got Titania, we got Bucky, we got Carnage, then we got Venom, okay? So standard destroy deck, but we got Titania in here. Why? Why do we do that? Well, I was playing around with Titania when I first got her, and I was like, will Venom eat Titania before she flips to the other side? And that answer, my friends, is yes. Okay, so that is very good because Venom, obviously, he gains all the power of whatever he eats. So Titania is a 1-cost, 5-power card. That is delicious for our boy Venom, all right? So I think that that's pretty decent in a deck. I played around with it a bit. It worked out pretty well. Then we have Debris, we have Killmonger too, right? So worst case scenario, if they are destroying our Titania, we're at least lowering our cost of death in here. Then we got Deathlock. Then there's Absorbing Man. So Absorbing Man is the only other Series 4 card in here. I actually bought Absorbing Man. Let me know down in the comments below if you want me to make something similar with Absorbing Man because I really want to make him work. I bought him because I'm like, what? Because, so I don't have Mystique yet, but I wanted Absorbing Man because Absorbing Man is basically Mystique, but for on-reveal cards. And I'm like, this card can do some damage, but I haven't really seen people utilize him yet, so I want to experiment with some decks. So let me know if you're interested in that video. That video might be coming soon anyways because I spent 3,000 tokens on this bad boy. We're going to make him work. All right? But then we have Taskmaster and Death. So I made a video not that long ago when Bar Sinister was the hot location. And I was just wrecking people, okay? And part of this is because of Taskmaster. So ideally with this deck, you're gonna use Venom, eat some fools up, right? So let's say it's turn 4. Let's imagine a world where it's turn 4. Drop Titania, 1 cost, drop Venom. Venom's gonna eat Titania and whoever else is at that location, okay? Now we got a pretty buff Venom. Then we're able to drop Taskmaster on that Venom. Then, turn 6, hopefully we got a 0-cost death, and then we can Absorbing Man Taskmaster before we drop death. Okay, that is a lot of power across the board. We don't got Null yet, but that's a lot of power, all right? So I don't want this video to be insanely long, so I'm gonna try maybe 1 or 2 games just to give you a feel for it. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll include some more games, seeing how I like the deck and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to give you an idea in case you want to test out these decks. I will do my best to change this image every time, but I'm getting old. I'm a forgetful guy, so bear with me. I'm going to try to change the image down below so you see which deck I'm using, but I will discuss when I change decks as well. Let's jump into it. All right, so first up, we got Besties. This is Fresh Lobster's deck, all right? So let's test this thing out. And by the way, on all these videos, always let me know down in the comments below if there's any like adjustments you would make, you see anything wrong with my gameplay, let me know too. Because by the way, like, I am the type of guy, and I learned this when I got sober 10 years ago, all right? Like, I need people to tell me where I am screwing up. So if you see anything wrong with my gameplay, you want to offer suggestions, like, I don't mind any backseat Marvel Snap play. All right, this is not good for us, and this is not good for us. So, ugh. All right, let's see. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to have some fun at Dark Dimension with Cosmo. Okay? Ah, dang it. I want to fill up that raft. I can drop Cosmo later. Raft, so when Raft comes up, I don't even care so much. Oh, okay, cool. I don't care so much about Raft. I just don't want them to get it. Oh, God. See, Titania might be good here. I think I dropped 1 or 2 cards there. Screw it. Let's do one of these. Oh, and we got the besties in here. Okay, so are you running a Killmonger? See, look at this. Ask me where I want to play Magic. Well, I can't. Okay, this blocks on reveal. By the way, this is kind of messed up. So do you ever see those tips on the front? Like when you load up the game, it's like, you know, your card's effects go off before the location's effects, except for this one. All right, you cannot pop an on reveal like Magic on here. And I get it, but you might want to take that tip away or like adjust that tip on the main screen and say, except for nowhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do not know. I do not know. Fresh Lobster, this is not on you. Here's what we're going to do. God. Okay, we're going to skip this turn, get a low-cost She-Hulk. That's annoying, huh? Oh, well, our Cosmo is going to drop. I like this. Check this out. This is risky. This is risky. We're going to do it. Fresh Lobster, not holding this against you. This might be a really dumb play on my part. I gotta get the besties down. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, they're not playing anything after. So we're good. We didn't reveal first. Boom, you're done. Boom. Bam. Get out of there. Look at all that power, baby. Look at all that power. All right, Fresh Lobster, 1 point for you. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I had fun. Okay. That was kind of stressful, but we had fun. All right. So we're gonna save us some Titania. Is it Titania? Have I been saying it wrong? Is it Titania? I think it's Titania, right? Right? That's gotta be it. Titan? Nia. All right. So, okay. I'm hoping I get a little Moon Girl action, but we got Bishop. Oh, very good. So this is a good setup for Titania, right? Because they have Ant-Man here, so they're gonna try to get 4 right there. Oh, well that worked out pretty well, didn't it, viewers? Give you a little thumbs up. This is usually when people retreat. Okay, we're good here, so. So hopefully he fills this up. If not, I might have to Scarlet Witch this, right? Because I don't want Titania flying out there when she doesn't have to. Oh, okay. I see what we're running here. Yeah, so let's, watch this. Okay. We'll change that now. Booyah. Okay, cool. Titania, you about to get beefy all up in here. Ooh, don't like that. Huh. Thought he was going to run a destroyer deck. Look at that, though. Changed it to Elysium. Mmm. So you go here. Man, I could dump some power. We'll get one more here. So he might be running White Tiger, but even if he does, so we'll save you. She-Hulk, we're going to save you. Because you're only going to cost 1 next turn. Look at that. Look at Bishop. It's getting swole. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think this worked out for you. Like, I could snap him, but I'd rather just get two cubes, because maybe he doesn't realize what's going on. Maybe he's not sure yet. So I'm just going to drop Cosmo over here just so I can get more power to Bishop, just in case something silly happens. Boom. Hey. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Let's try another deck. All right. So this is Fresh Lobster's Zoo deck with Titania in it. And by the way, check it out. Remember to change the deck image. You know what? Give your boy a thumbs up on this video because he remembered to change that deck image. All right. Let's do this. By the way, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this this variant. I like it. I like how it looks. Come on, Skillmatic. You got my viewers waiting. That was pretty good. On those last 2 games, we got Titania on both of them. I didn't have to edit, test out other games. None of that. None of that nonsense. Ooh. I never run ongoing decks, but now that Onslaught Citadel's out here, I'm actually happy about it. See, and this is kind of nice too. So I'm going to get some rocks over on their end to help out my buddy. All right. Oh, this helps too, huh? And then they'll have 3 on their side, so I can drop Titania. Oh, fantastic. See, I don't want to drop Ant-Man here just in case. Oh, wait, and because it's Onslaught Citadel. So, we'll drop you here. Look at this. Because I was about to go off. Get buff. Oh, no. Did not take that into consideration. Okay, so it's not all bad. So I could... I don't know if this will work. Let's see. It's too early in the morning, by the way, for me to do all the math. But dropping Blue Marble here, we're going to get +2 on all of them, plus you're dropping that, so we'll see what happens. Dang, what kind of deck was that? Lizard, Jessica Jones, and Carnage? Huh. It just must be one of those random decks where you put like a Hood and a Carnage in, you know what I mean? Oh. That's what you were running. Okay. All right, fair enough, Skillmatic. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't had armor pop up. Where's my armor at? All right, one more Zoo deck. But, as you can see, Destroy decks, not great. Not great for Titania. Man, I had that set up. I was so excited. I'm like, man, Green Goblin, Titania. Ooh, Debris first. That was good. That was good. Anything else besides the Zoo deck, that would have been great. Okay, I don't got to worry too much about a Killmonger this round, do I? Because even if he does, he'll just... Okay. So I could do something similar. Go Green Goblin, because Iceman's just going to drop one over there. So I could do Green Goblin into a... like a Mojo. Green Goblin, only recently got him. Very happy because everybody used him on me. Perfect. Perfect. Of course, Danger Room's just right in the middle for him. That's great. Fantastic. Okay. Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Yeah, because we'll debris up his left side. There we go. Oh, you're going to give me some cards? Oh, whoops. That kind of screwed me up. Should have got Mojo down first. That was a mistake on my end. All right, let's see. Hopefully my Bishop doesn't explode. Oh, Bishop exploded. All right. Let's see. I don't know if this will even give me enough power. Will it? If I had Kazar last turn, this might not go so hot. But again, this is like why I'm not a major fan of Zoo decks. Like, you really need your ongoing cards, like, to push that power out there. Let's see. That claw that they got really didn't help. Come on. Up. So you're moving. Ooh. Eked it out, baby. You ain't going nowhere, Captain Marvel. Barely won that one. All right. Next deck. All right. So now we are on Jeff Hoogland's deck. And, of course, we get Onslaught Citadel when we switch. So doing Jeff Hoogland's deck. This is Ladies' Night. Remember to change the image again. Your boy is on fire this morning. All right. Oh, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Okay, hey, remind me not to put Green Goblin on Kamar Taj, okay? I'm just going to get some power on the board because I don't know what's coming next. Wait, did this deck has Scarlet Witch or someone in there, right? Think it does. Let's gum you up a little bit over here. This has Scarlet Witch or Storm, right? God. And if it does, yeah, it definitely does because there's Jessica Jones. Okay. And it's Ladies Night. It's the Ladies Night deck.
It's clobbering time.
Oh, there you are, Lady Luck. There you are. Okay, I don't think they're going to play right. I don't think. Could have been wrong. This might be fine, though. Yeah, this might be fine. Check it. This is why you get Enchantress, ladies and gentlemen. But if I take this, it's literally not going to do anything for me, is it? God. All right, we're going to play it just so Silver Albatross, our little opponent here, is always like, I got to be mindful of that Enchantress just lurking out there. Like, I might have, should have played Gamora on the last one. Maybe. Oh. That actually took away a lot of power from him. Yeah, we just didn't have enough power here. Huh. Interesting. Ugh, okay. See, if I can get Viper, this is going to be good. Oh my god. So Muir Island, that's not... well, actually, it's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Because we don't have to Viper Hood over there. Because I was going to say Muir Island, it just beefs him up. So we'll save you. We'll put you here and just hope that it's not... They're not running a Killmonger. The hub? What you giving me? Okay. Oh, nice. Get a little Nightcrawler up in there. Drop Green Goblin to the right so he doesn't start getting power. Ooh, we likey. We like that. We like that. Come on over. Come on over. Polaris, love this card. Oh, they're running a zoo. Okay. Think we can catch him? Think we can catch him slipping? Come on. Come on. Put it middle. Put it middle. Yeah. Enchantress? Nope. A frickin' rock. Okay. We just want to get some power down. So that's the most power we got. We're going to leave that open. See what happens. Ooh, nuts. What's up with all this grunting? Oh my god. That was close. That was close. All right. Last deck. We didn't even get Titania in any of those ones that we played with Jeff. Jeff's deck, now that I think about it. Just remember that, as Titania sits right there. But yeah, not a fan of zoo decks. Ever since I like knew of Killmonger's existence in this game, I was like, not a fan. Like when that dude played Ultron, like I love when people play Ultron and they're just so excited. I just have Killmonger sitting there, unless I have turn priority, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna save you, but we're in a good position. We got Venom and Titania, and we got Sanctum again, of course. God, this worries me though, because Crimson Cosmos blocks our Bucky, blocks our Titania. There is a chance this person armors up this location and we are just in deep trouble. Or this is going to turn into nowhere and we just can't even do anything. All right? But hey, let's hope for the best. See what happens. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to slam some power down on the board just to beef you up. But Death and Taskmaster, I like. But yeah, we can see we can do what we were talking about. Ooh, okay. So check it. Eat it up. Get those num-nums. Look at that. Ooh, delicious. Now, if Absorbing Man popped up, that'd be nice. Look at that. Ah, we still don't have enough. Okay. So I could drop 19 and he's going to buff me up by 2. I just don't know if that'll be enough. See, I wish we had a few more destroys, because if we could drop Taskmaster and Death down, boom, boom. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, don't destroy something big. Don't destroy something big. But this is going to get us to 21. So we're going to tie there. Nice. Very cool. That Absorbing Man came in clutch. All right. I really enjoyed that last game. Really liked how everything worked out. We were able to Titania into Venom, right? Absorbing Man, that was like everything worked out. Everything worked out. All right. Last one. Hopefully this doesn't mean that the guy likes to play Shang-Chi in every deck. Let's see. I've been seeing a lot of Quicksilver lately. Oh, here we go. Here's one of those early snappers. What Regal? Did you see Crimson Cosmos and you're just like, this is the best possible thing, but we're not doing so hot so far, so we'll skip again. I ain't worried. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. This is when death decks or destroy decks just are not good. Holy mother. All right. Do we retreat? Do you guys want to see one more? Yeah, then the Titania comes out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's retreat. Do one more. And I hate it. Here's why I hate like early snaps and then stuff like this happens. This guy right here, he's just like, I made a really smart move. I made a really smart decision snapping turn 2. And then he gets a lucky Professor X combined with my terrible draws. So there's something like, I've told you guys, I'm a big fan of like psychology. I also love like decision-making books and everything like that. I learned something from Annie Duke's book called Thinking in Bets. Fantastic book, get it. I'm thinking about doing like a list of books that would be great if you play Marvel Snap. But anyways, Annie Duke's book, Thinking in Bets, she talks about something called resulting, all right? And Annie Duke, actually, she's a professional poker player, but also she has like a degree in psychology, so she makes a lot of decision-making books. But anyways, this thing, resulting is judging your decisions based on the results rather than the decision-making process. So for example, Regal might think that he made a good decision because it worked out for him. But if we ran that scenario 50, 60, 100 times, right? Would it have worked out that way? right? Like, for example, if I was running my Majantress deck where there's a bunch of counters and, you know, all sorts of fun stuff that can happen. No, okay? So we don't base our decision-making process on the results. We base it on how we made those decisions, okay? Was this a smart play based on all the factors on the board? I would say no for Regal because he had no idea what kind of deck I was even playing when he decided to snap. You feel me? Let's move into one more game. And I know what you're all thinking. You're like, what? What? I subscribe to a Marvel Snap channel and you're teaching me about like psychology and sick books that I could read? That's right. That's how we roll here, all right? So make sure you tell all your friends. Be like, hey, it's a Marvel Snap gaming channel, but it's oh so much more. So much more. Okay. So this worries me that I don't have anything that can destroy. Well, worst case, I can split up Bucky and Nova, right? Oh, Lord. Here comes the Professor X. Yep. Let's gum you up a little. Gum you up, faint smile. I've played against this guy before. Can't remember what he ran. By the way, so I have 2 monitors. Something I do that you might want to do if you have 2 monitors. Sometimes I'll run, I'll have SnapFan open on the last one. So SnapFan, if you have their app too installed on your computer, you can see your match history. So sometimes what I'll do is I will go check and see what, like if it's somebody I've played before, I'll go check and see like what kind of deck they played in the last one. Definitely helpful. Yeah, but this, I haven't seen Deadpool once either. I haven't had Deadpool or Killmonger. Love it. Love it. I want you all to fall in love with death. I'm not death, but with Wave, okay? Here, do something. Do something. See, this, by the way, I mentioned this in another video. I can't remember what it was. I mentioned that I want to make a video. Oh, I think I was talking about when the new, like, when you could play with friends or whatever, how I want to start making videos on how to counter certain decks, right? So this is a perfect scenario. So best case for this guy, he can drop a Gamora, but look at this. I'm about to drop 24 power here, okay? If he drops a Gamora, I'm still ahead. He can't drop a Professor X because I'm ahead, right? And that's what I try to do. As soon as I see Daredevil, I'm like, okay, I need to spread power. Worst case scenario though, he's gonna drop a leader. I'm gonna be very angry about it. So let's see. But right now he might be looking and saying, oh Lord, what have I done? So let's see. If he drops a leader, I'm gonna be a little upset about it. But yeah, fall in love with Wave. Like, I don't know. People dislike Wave. I tried running a Death Wave deck because I saved up, but yeah. Yep, there it is. I was like, as I was talking, I was like, how does Taskmaster work? Does he copy mine or theirs? It copies theirs. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. So leader doesn't always work out. I will always and forever laugh whenever a leader just gets wrecked, son. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video. We tested out 4 different Titania decks. So like I said, if maybe you already have her, maybe you got, you know, fortunate like me and you got her out of a cache, or maybe you've been thinking about getting her. So let me know down in the comments below, which of these decks do you think was the best? One of the 2 Fresh Lobster ones, Jeff Hoogland's one, mine, the little Destroy deck. All right, but yeah, like I said, Titania is a very powerful, low-cost card, and I want to make her work. Again, if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I'm happy to try out different decks and everything. And let me also know if you guys want me to start a Discord. We are growing this community, thinking about starting one, so let me know. okay? But yeah, Titania, cool card. And this is just the first video of the day. I'm gonna try to pump out 2 videos. I'm used to making like really long video essays that take me like days to research and edit. These are a lot easier for me to make. So I wanna get to 2 videos a day. Right after I stop recording this, I'm gonna record another one. All right, so anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, again, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. We are trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's your Christmas present to me, okay? Get in the holiday spirit, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about it, all right? But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Have an amazing rest of your day, and stay tuned, another video is coming, and I'll see you next time.